Do any of you remember? I think it was during the 24-hour charity live stream that we did. One of the requests that we had from Trisha was for a band called Bursters, and they did a cover. I think it was a BTS cover. I can't remember the song. Trish, do you remember it? Euphoria. Okay. Once again, we have Bursters. I'm going to assume this is their song. It's called Eternal. Let's see what we get. Hold on. I'm going to restart it, but I want more volume because that first SKZ one sounded low and I did not appreciate it. We're going to go to 2 billion. 2 billion. And we'll test it out and see if it's going to blow your eardrums out. Whiplash!
무너져 내려 발밑까지 흩어져 버린 지난 날의 기억 그래도 살아가야 할 이유가 있어 수없이 먼지 쌓인 손을 털고 일어서 습관처럼 낡은 지갑을 꺼내 하얗게 자라버린 너의 사진을 지고 거칠고 힘든 나 살아갈 날들 내 남은 인생 너 하나를 위해 오늘 이 세상 마지막 날이라 해도 난 너 하나로 충분해 쏟아져 내리는 눈물을 잡아 괜찮아 난 더 강해져서 널 위해 약속할게 눈 감는 순간에도 널 기억해 거칠고 힘든 나 살아갈 날들 내 남은 인생 너 하나를 위해 오늘 이 세상 마지막 날이라 해도 난 너 하나로 날 기다리다 지쳐 잠든 넌 기도해 나 돌아올 새벽 그 길 비춰줘
Oh no!
끝나지 않는 한번 같아도 난 남은 인생 너 하나를 위해 오늘 이 세상
did not see that coming. Bro, shut your mouth. I did not expect that. Wow. First of all, the music is nuts. The lead singer has such a perfect screaming voice. A screaming voice is not just screaming. There is absolutely a technique to it. You either have it or you don't. So good. It's so good. But these riffs, these licks, the double bass on the drums, the whammy that we get. Oh, I tell you what, there was a point in the beginning where I was thinking this music does not match this whatever story they're trying to tell. It's just not working for me. And I realized that something was I was a little distracted at first because of the damn buttons I was pressing. But it wasn't until like I saw this, but it didn't register that there was actually a story taking place. Like, because sometimes music videos can have stories, but they're very shallow. It's just something for you to watch while the music plays. But every once in a while, many music videos, once they grab you and you get it, they start to slap you around in the tooth. And this got me. It was right here with his facial expression that I kind of went, wait a second. What are they trying to say here? Because what we call a long shot, when the camera stays on one part for longer than 3 seconds, it's not really like a specific 3 seconds, but right around 3 seconds is when you start to like psychologically expect a shift, right? Like you expect a cut or a different angle. So when we hang for more than 3 seconds, it usually is a cue for you, the viewer, that you should be paying attention. Okay? So let's see how long this clip is. So that's about 7.5 seconds on that one shot on his face. So there's more information than just a general master shot. So something's there. That was my first clue of like, okay, there's a story playing out here. And then when we get to this part here, I think he's pulling out his tooth or something. I'm like, is he going to turn? Is this going to be a zombie movie? It makes so much sense now. So much sense. And then when he goes up, he passes him the money. Wait, what was he doing here? Phone? He's on the phone. See, this is the point where I'm like, it doesn't fit. The music doesn't match the story. So I kind of feel at odds. But the beauty of this, now in retrospect, my theory is that is exactly how you are supposed to feel. You should feel that dissonance because when we give you the plot twist and you have felt kind of uneasy for a little while and you're not sure why, it's just kind of there, you begin to understand, now I get it. I'm supposed to feel like this character feels. I'm supposed to feel like I'm involved in the situation. It's so perfectly done. And that reveal at the table, oh, it's so good. And we do have these little clues here of the relation. I mean, you don't know it at the time, but like here, we see the boy. And And when we go back to this shot of what I'm assuming is his older brother, maybe, it's a very similar angle, similar distance. So there's a correlation. And this reveal with the frame is so good. It's so good. See, and the money being under there, one, it makes you go, well, what's the money for? It makes you pay attention. It's something you don't expect to see. So it's like a quick, hey, watch this real quick. And when we show you that shot, right here with him looking at the money, you're thinking, well, what's he thinking? It's all subconscious. It's all subtext. So good. Perfect. And, yo, how about the fact that the Beatles is on the poster? We were just talking about the Beatles, right? Perfectly done that it's the two of them together and he has a guitar in his hand. If the guitar wasn't in the picture, it wouldn't be as clear as to the relationship between the two. Yeah. Now, here's what kills me about this. This is, I think, the second or third time that we've seen bursters. I feel like there was a second one, but I don't remember it. Hold on a sec. Trisha, do you remember? Did we do a second bursters? It was just the cover? Okay. Well, so this would be the second video that I've seen from bursters, and I've been super impressed with both of them. But here's what I don't understand. This video is on their official channel. They have 13,000 subscribers. 13,000. How is that possible? Are they still making music, Trisha? They're not. Okay, so they've been out of the game for a little while. Yeah, 13K. That floors me. Man, that's wild. I think somebody said it in the chat, or maybe I misunderstood. They were talking about something else, but I did see somebody say underrated, and I totally agree. Because the fact that these cats got 13K, that's nuts. Well, this video is from 6 years ago, but Trisha said they're not making music anymore. But this is great. This is so well done. And for 6 years ago, too. I loved this. Wow.